So shall we continue? Wow. What a gorgeous well, you see, now we're curious. Now we're excited because we don't know what the hell is gonna happen now. Wow. This is actually goddamn gorgeous. You see, but what in the world?
I first saw him sat by the side of the road. I was waiting for you to be cut out of the wreckage. The car looked like it had been dropped from a great height. The guts of the engine spilled over the tarmac, like water underground.
This is actually so god Jesus beautiful. See, I can't make that out. Is that a map? I mean, what is that? This is actually very beautiful. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Oh my goodness. No way. This is damn gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Down we go. Wow. I could only imagine how this would look on the PS5. Be very impressive. Look at the little mushy wombs. Lovely. Wow. A lot of damn stalactites. Or are they stalagmites? Really don't know which one is the one hanging from the ceiling, which one's coming from the floor, but there's both. We got, oh my lord. This is so gorgeous. Did we go further down? Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's where we came from. We fell and then we made our way back over here. But anyways, as I was saying in the first part, but couldn't really finish that thought. Definitely excited and looking forward to playing very similar games to these. And I'm also excited about the disappearance of Ethan Carter, or what I think that's the title of it. But, you know, I'm excited. But I definitely wanted to start off with, you know, maybe a game like this And I honestly only started with this game because it was $4 on the store, so I mean I can see why. Just comparing to what I know from these kind of titles and comparing it, yeah, to Edith Finch. Edith Finch was a lot more, I mean, well, goddamn, you show me something like this.
I am traveling through my own body, following the line of infection from the shattered femur towards the heart.
What?
I swallow fistfuls of painkillers to stay lucid.
What?
In my delirium, I see the twin lights of the moon and the Ariel shining to me through the rocks.
I mean, I kind of take it back. This is insane. What is that? Is that a sailboat? Oh my goodness. What? I'm actually so goddamn freaked out right now. It's like it's stupid. Oh, that just gave me so many chills. Very big Pennywise feeling. Look at these crystals. Wow. This is just goddamn lovely. I don't even know what to say. Look at this. Oh my god. I wish I could see this in real life. It just, and with the music, it honestly just makes it so god looking serene. It is gorgeous. I want to see where that sailboat came from. That's really why I'm even heading over here. Because that had to come from somewhere, did it not? And now the question is where? I guess it's not that important. This really is very impressive. I don't know, going up there, does that lead to a dead end? I'm sure it does. Or maybe it doesn't. Wow, look at those crystals, my god. Oh shit, okay, yeah, let's go look at where the sailboat landed then. Oh, you gotta be busting my balls. How many freaking sailboats? Oh, what? No, but this is so freaky. But why can't we go through there? Oh man. Well, I really doubt that someone's putting them back in, so I feel like that just kind of circulates, no? Somehow, some way. Alright, here we go. I mean, if only this guy could power walk, that would be lovely. Like, truly. But, you know, it's alright. Not everybody. I mean, I guess apparently this dude is dying from a femur infection. So we won't be too harsh on him. And I really hope I'm not the only one that doesn't understand what's happening, because if I'm supposed to know something, then that's very sad for me. Because I got no idea what's happening still, but it's very neat. I don't even know if like you can make any decisions or if anything really matters or impacts the game. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I should be high for this right now. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is like otherworldly. It's so alien.
When I was coming round from the operation, I remember the light they shone in my eyes to check for pupil contraction. It was like staring up at a moonlit sky from the bottom of a well. People moved at the summit, but I could not tell if you were one of them.
Wow. Oh, whoops. See, I'm very curious. You see, there might not be a whole lot going on, but my goodness, am I curious right now. Oh, wow. Now we're getting crazy. So, behold Damascus as Kraken? Am I reading that right, or am I a city boy? Oh, this is so freaking freaky, Jesus. Damascus, it's either Damascus is taken or Damascus as Kraken. And I say Kraken because they keep drawing this damn jellyfish squid looking thing that could, you know, very easily be a Kraken. Maybe we're inside a Kraken right now. Away from being, I am actually very freaked out. Away from being a city. But what does that mean, you sons of guns? Away from being a city. And is something be a furious... Oh yeah. And it shall... Oh, and it shall be a furious heap. There it is, look. And it shall be a something. A furious or a something. I don't know. Wow, this is very freaking freaky. Wow. Wow. Oh, now we're going underwater. Here we go. Come up for air. Okay, let's come back, look around. My goodness, this is like so Elder Scrolls almost. Very cool. I mean, Bethesda wishes they got it down like this, but very Elder Scrolls Dungeon-esque. With the glowing mushrooms. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh, this is so stupid freaky. Should I go to the top or continue forward? I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want everybody to be very aware. If that stupid giant squid comes up, oh, my vision is darkening. Just never been more confused in my life is all. But oh, here we go, Esther. Did I beat the game? What is this really? Is this game really just to show off like the graphical capabilities of like the next generation consoles and stuff? Because like I'm genuinely like lost. I really don't know what the hell. This isn't even like storytelling at this point. But then again, we'll give them more time to develop. Is that a werewolf all the way over there? That is very freaky. Oh no. Right, let's follow the candles. Wow.
I sat here and watched two jets carve parallel white lines into the sky. They charted their course, and I followed them for 21 minutes until they turned off near Sanford and were lost. If I were a gull, I would abandon my nest and join them. I would starve my brain of oxygen and suffer delusions of transcendence. I would tear the bottom from my boat and sail across the motorways until I reached this island once again.
Wow. So we got the culprit. We've got a paintbrush. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is actually truly beautiful. So is all of this like, are all these like different paths I can take? Or what is it? I'm very... Oh, look at that. A human. Or a statue.
Dear Esther, I find each step harder and heavier. I drag Donnelly's corpse on my back across these rocks, and all I hear are his whispers of guilt, his reminders, his burnt letters, his neatly folded clothes. He tells me I was not drunk at all.
Wow. This is very cool. Is that some molecular thing? I've got no idea what's going on here. So what do I personally know so far? Some dude named Jokapson, Donnelly. I think Donnelly straight up got a goat disease. Something about a fractured femur it was. Something about an infection. hear some more car parts. Then there's some scary wind that wants to scare the piss out of me. Who's lighting these candles? Who's painting molecular structures? Oh, wow. Why is there a statue-looking thing up there?
Hall by the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly written boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing
Around
us forever
him.
ashore.
It's around him. So Damascus is the thing, is the word. I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? It looks like a 9. Oh, it's an S. I'm stupid. Spoinf? Something son. Well, it's around him. Spin around. No. Something around him. Heaven. Heaven something around him. Heaven shook. Oh my god. S-H-O. I see S-H-O-I-L-F or S-H-O-I-N. I don't know. Heaven. From heaven. From heaven something around him. A light from heaven. Oh, a light from heaven shone something around him. Shone or sprinkled. I don't know what I'm saying. A light from heaven, something around him. Shined. Maybe it shined. I'm silly. Shove around him. A light from heaven shove around him. S-H-O-V-E is what it looks like from here. That's an E. That at the end is an E. Or shoyo. I don't know what I'm saying. God, I'm sure it's so obvious. I sound like a damn idiot. Whatever. We must continue. But what is
From
with the
here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them
sailed
into boats.
Yep.
I folded
So
you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic. And I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I'm confused. So this is a man. Did Esther die and then send her off and then all these... I'm very confused. Unfortunately, I am slow in the head. But wow. This man had a lot of patience. And now those sailboats are hanging around. Alright, cool. Alright, we're getting an answer or two. Is there no button to interact with anything? Oh my god, it is so creepy to see this shit. Are these chicken eggs? Or no, that can't be chicken. I don't know what. Potatoes? On a sudden, a light from heaven shone. S-H-O-N, shove around him. Dude, okay, what is that? Shone around him. A light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. All of a sudden, on a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Okay. Lovely. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I did not mean for that yawn to come out. Alright, let's not even bother with the water. Alright, fine. Clearly it wants me to come in here. If I get scared from a kraken or a stupid anything, I'm gonna piss my pants and I'm gonna yell very loudly. Just go underwater, goddammit. This... Oh, fuck me. Whoa, maybe that was supposed to happen.
Come back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess not. What? Wait, so dying is good in this game? Like, I'm very confused. Oh Jesus! I just want to say that was genuine fear that actually came out of my mouth just now when I went in there. That genuinely scared the piss out of me. At least I didn't scream like a girl. So hey, that's not bad. All right, here we go. Making progress. Let's see. I don't know when to stop this episode. I mean, I feel like a lot has happened. I want to get to that damn tower so bad. You know what I'm gonna do after I stop on this part? I'm gonna go and read the trophies that I've earned. Maybe they give me a little bit more insight. Oh, and I'm also making a little pact. I promise not to read anything until I finish the game. Everything will be 100% blind. And I mean, yeah, man, join me on this little series. Laugh at me, whatever it is, and just enjoy the atmosphere. Pull up a drink. If you got something better to do, and I'm sure you do, well, then go ahead and do that thing. But if you don't and you're here, lovely. Let's just hang
A sound
out together.
of torn metal,
Oh.
teeth running over the edge of the rocks, a moon that casts a signal as I lay pinned beside you, the ticking of the cooling engine, and the calling from a great height, all my mind as a bypass.
Okay, when this man, it's just this man speaks, and my mind is just blown. I don't know what anything he says. I don't know. It's great. But anyways, as I was saying, let's just, you know, come together, take a break from how crazy everything is, how insane the world around us is getting and becoming, and let's just hang out. Let's just listen to a man, you know, speak as he will, and then just watch me in utter confusion. But this really is lovely. I love this very much. This is actually very
I've begun
soothing.
my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
No. Why am I stupid? Okay. Why couldn't I have been staring at this thing from far as I was approaching? I'm a silly ad damn boy. Does he come up if we like look at him from the side or something? Alright, well, whatever. And something he was guys, I can't read. What does that say? Preceding? Is that an R-Y-C-E-E ding? Pricey. And he was pricey-ding on his journey. And he was proceeding? I don't know what any of that means. Am I silly? Can I go on dictionary.com? What is P-R-Y-C-E-E-D-I-N-G? If that is a word and I genuinely don't know it, wow. Then I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot in the world. But like, he was something on his journey. Oh, hello. Wow, I can't read that. Come near something, and he come near. And he drink nor eat. Oh, eat nor drink. This was on the boat. Did he
If
eat?
only Donnelly had experienced
Did he
this,
eat nor drink?
he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Wait, the infection he had was syphilis? Is that not a sexually transmitted disease out here? I don't know. I know almost nothing about syphilis, so just know that I learned about it in middle school, and that it was an STD, and that you got some shit that comes out your ween hole, and that's about it, I think.